Haytham, the mysterious sultan, moving like a ghost, but making the whole world shake. No one saw him, no news leaked, only rumors about a rich and powerful leader. What makes this miracle? Let's discover interesting facts about the Sultan of Oman. The king who owns the sky, travel style beyond the billionaire. Beyond the golden deserts and towering mountains of Oman, there exists a kingdom so untouchable that few outsiders truly understand its scale. At the center of it all is His Majesty King Haytham bin Tariq, whose name is revered across continents. He leads with wisdom and legacy, but what sets him apart from any other leader is his style of movement, which surpasses that of any billionaire. Subscribe now to discover more powerful stories. This isn't just luxury, it's absolute dominance. While tech moguls charter private jets, the Sultan owns the skies. When billionaires show off their yachts, they command floating fortresses. Every time he moves, it's not just a trip, it's a global statement. At the heart of his flying empire, a $100 million Boeing 747-430, another $48.4 million Boeing 747-SB-27, and a fleet of Airbus A320s, Airbus A319s, and multiple Gulfstream G550s. But these planes aren't just vehicles, they're veritable flying palaces. Gold-plated interiors, silk-lined walls, handcrafted leather seats, and even a royal bedroom in the sky. For fast travel, the Gulfstream G550 is ready with a range of 7,000 miles. Fly anywhere, anytime, without stopping. Inside, fully reclining leather seats, private bedrooms, and a 5-star chef serving up dishes made from the planet's rarest ingredients. And when dominating the skies isn't enough, the Super Puma helicopter takes on the role of super fast and absolutely safe rescue helicopter. This isn't just tourism, it's a full-on show of power. While others go about their business, the king commands. Because when you rule not only the land, but also the sky and the sea, your presence will be felt long before you set foot on the ground. In the middle of the vast ocean, where even the white-capped waves must bow, appear super yachts worth up to $800 million, floating fortresses, proudly conquering every horizon. More than just a means of transportation, these ships are also the ultimate symbol of power, luxury, and influence beyond imagination. Every detail on the super yacht is meticulously crafted to perfection. The hull is as sturdy as a steel warrior, gracefully gliding between the waves, while the interior is a world of lavish luxury. From the gilded banquet hall, the underwater cinema, to the private helipad and the infinity pool overlooking the ocean. All create a true mobile kingdom, where every corner exudes the breath of absolute luxury and class. But super yachts are not just about luxury. With cutting-edge marine technology, intelligent automation systems, and a team of professional sailors, these luxurious warships can travel without limits, regardless of the harshest conditions of nature. They are truly uncrowned kings of the ocean, where only those with ultimate power can assert their position. If the ocean is ruled by $100 million super yachts, then the land is the domain of the mighty armored vehicles of the kings, mobile fortresses that carry the breath of inviolable power. Each vehicle is not simply a means of transportation, but a living declaration of status, power, and supremacy. Beneath their solid steel shells, these machines are the crystallization of the most advanced technology. Multi-layered bulletproof glass, anti-explosive defense systems, top-secret military communications equipment, and super-powerful engines that can escape any dangerous situation in a split second. Each car is like a mobile bunker, capable of rushing through a firestorm, keeping the most powerful people on the planet absolutely safe. His every move was a masterclass in precision, strategy, and absolute dominance, orchestrated with the efficiency of a global superpower. No other world leader acts like this. His vast palaces stretched to the horizon. His private collection was worth more than the entire national treasury, and every aspect of his life was designed for royalty and rulers because he was both. This was not just travel, this was control, a dynasty built on strategy, a dynasty fortified by an elite army on the move. His palace empire, worth billions of dollars, is a symbol of power and prestige. His estates, scattered across Oman and beyond, are not only residences but also diplomatic fortresses and architectural masterpieces. The Al-Alam Palace in Muscat, with its blue and gold facade, was the crown jewel of the Sultan's empire, the center of power and diplomacy. Protected by 16th century Portuguese forts, it was a royal retreat and the Sultan's statement of supremacy. Inside, the Sultan's guest villa is a world unto itself, with walled gardens, a jacuzzi, and palatial interiors fit for a king. Over the years, Al-Alam has hosted the most powerful figures on earth, from Queen Elizabeth II to King Charles and the Queen of the Netherlands. Each visit has seen the palace become a focal point of global influence, cementing Oman's place among the elite of powerful nations. Al-Hafar Palace in Salalah is the Sultan's peaceful retreat, where green hills and the scent of frankincense create a luxurious haven, far removed from the splendor of Muscat. It is a secluded oasis with expansive gardens, swimming pools, and private villas. The Sultan's opulent empire extends beyond Oman, with Hazalor House in England a prized property in an upmarket neighborhood. Spread across 14 acres in Staffordshire, this historic masterpiece exudes aristocratic elegance, boasting a 1785 fireplace in the master bedroom and a rare Colombian marble centerpiece in the grand dining room. Purchased in 1980 for $35 million, the estate is surrounded by deer pastures, a private lake, and an air of untouchable exclusivity. And it is just one of at least 9 royal estates owned by the Sultan and the Omani elite across London and southern England, collectively worth more than $100 million. For Sultan Haitham bin Tariq, luxury is not just about wealth, it is about legacy. Whether standing in the gilded palaces of Al-Alam, wandering through the lush gardens of Al-Hafa, or presiding over the aristocratic splendor of Hazalor House, one thing is certain: the Sultan lives in luxury. Sultan Haitham's clothing is not just fashion, but a powerful statement of power and heritage. Each outfit, especially the traditional Omani dish dasha, is steeped in tradition and a symbol of authority, made from high-quality materials such as cotton and silk. His wardrobe reflects unparalleled sophistication and heritage. This is more than just a fabric. It is a living work of art, imbued with the rich heritage of Oman, a perfect connection to the master craftsmanship that has been passed down through the generations. Each gown is impeccably tailored, symbolizing both national pride and an aura of quiet elegance that commands respect. But when the occasion calls for nothing less than breathtaking grandeur, Sultan Haytham's attire rises to the level of an awe-inspiring royal performance. Sultan Haytham's attire is a perfect blend of tradition and modernity, with elaborate silver and gold embroidered robes and accessories such as turbans and khan jars, expressing power and majesty. The Sultan also easily transitions to modern style with tailored Western suits featuring Omani motifs. In addition, Amouage perfume, which is steeped in Omani heritage, is also part of the royal style, with its expensive price and unique scent. This perfume, like the Sultan's wardrobe, tells a story of prestige, power, and a relentless commitment to preserving the royal legacy. This is not simply fashion. It is the essence of a ruler who knows how to attract attention without uttering a word. Sultan Haytham is shaping the future of Oman in ways few can fathom. Discover how his leadership is paving the way to global influence and power. Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, a legacy shaping the future of Oman. His connection to Oman's legacy runs deeper than meets the eye. Through strategic state visits, high-risk diplomacy, and carefully crafted alliances, the Sultan not only represents his country, but also positions Oman as a formidable force on the world stage. Despite his vast wealth, grand palaces, and unparalleled luxury, Sultan Haytham remains steadfast in the ancient customs that define Oman. A lover of falconry and horse riding, he finds peace in these timeless pursuits, enjoying the simple pleasures that connect him to his country and its people. How did Sultan Haytham rise to power? A carefully orchestrated secret for years. Discover the incredible story behind his rise to power. The secret behind the rise of Sultan Haytham bin Tariq. Behind the golden doors of Oman's royal palace, a huge secret is about to be revealed. When Sultan Qaboos bin Said, the longest reigning monarch in the country's history, died in January 2020, the world waited in suspense. Oman has no crown prince, and the search for its next ruler remains shrouded in mystery. But what appears to outsiders to be uncertainty has been carefully orchestrated for years. In a prescient act, Sultan Qaboos wrote a letter naming a successor, an act that would shape the future of Oman. When the royal family gathered, the letter was opened, revealing the name Haytham bin Tariq. In that moment, a new chapter for Oman began, one that promised stability, unity, and an unwavering line of authority. Haytham bin Tariq was no mere heir. However, his rise was the result of years of preparation. Having served as Minister of Heritage and Culture for nearly 2 decades, he balanced the preservation of Oman's rich traditions with a keen understanding of modern diplomacy. What do you think of the Sultan of Oman? Let us know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the world's most extraordinary people.